Ladies and gentlemen, we are just a couple of days away from SummerSlam 2024, the hottest event of the summer. And here we are, man. You know what I'm saying? We are talking about the match card, how some potential returns there. You know what I'm saying, bro? We might see one of the biggest returns of maybe the decade thus far. I think we've been really anticipating this return.
Oh, Kenny.
But let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. Kiro, Sami Zayn, and Braun Breaker. Hey, man. I don't like the way Braun Breaker was booked in the first match in this series, but I got Braun. Kenny, come on, man. Let me know what you thinking. Does Sami Zayn or Braun Breaker win this match, sir?
Well, Brian, this match is what I don't care about. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think Braun Breaker should have lost the last match. I think if they were going to do the second match, Braun Breaker should have won the first match and then came back to get the rematch. If you're going to build up your young stars, build up your young stars. Don't be scared to pull the trigger. Sami Zayn can definitely take the loss, so I think he should have took it in the last pay-per-view. So I think they will make that right this time. Braun Breaker will win, but in all reality, he should have won the first time.
I'm not so sure, Kenny, man. Like, Sami Zayn is the new John Cena. Orange is the new black.
Right.
So you might just whip his ass again because last time he whipped his ass so easily. Easily. Like, it was a random jobber. Imagine Goldberg losing his first pay-per-view match like that. Would we have a Goldberg today? So, nope. Man, I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt to the WWE and say Braun Breaker is going to finally take this. And no one's going to interfere. Nothing's just a straight up match and Braun is taking it. Hopefully. Oh my God, I'm praying for that to happen. Otherwise, I'm going to become the biggest Sami Zayn hater out in the building.
I might already be him.
Okay. I like those predictions. I think that we're all pretty much synonymous on Braun Breaker taking this match. I think he needs to win this match. He should have won back at Money in the Bank. But the next match, Kiro, let me see what you're talking about, man.
Let's get to it, man. Here it is.
LA Knight and Logan Paul. Man, I'm not going to lie, bro. This is, to me, one of the most unpredictable matches of the night. And I'll tell you why. Because we've been waiting on LA Knight to win golds for over a year now, but this is Logan Paul's hometown. So I don't know who's going to win this match. I can't say for certain. I want LA Knight to win this match just because it's like, all right, bro, this guy has proven that he can stay hot. He can stay relevant for the year without gold. So I think that he deserves a title, just because of that. Like, he's proven he's here to stay. But then again, Logan Paul is his hometown. So do you have him lose in his hometown? Kiro, let's go ahead and start with you. Let me hear your thoughts on this, man.
Okay, I want LA Knight to win as well because I like Logan Paul. He's a great wrestler. He's way too good than he should ever be. On the mic, in the ring, he's got it all. I think he was just born to be a wrestler. So the problem with him is, though, even though I like him this much and he does decent for the title, is that he's never around. Like, out of all the champions right now, even compared to Roman Reigns when he was on his run, like, Roman Reigns showed up more than Logan Paul did, it feels like. So just because I want to get away from that, I definitely want LA Knight to win. And I also agree with you in the fact that he deserves to win at this point because he's been constantly entertaining, even when he was put in some, crappy segments. I am afraid that the WWE doesn't see this that way, though. Triple H specifically doesn't see it that way. With the way they've been booking LA Knight, it's like Logan could win this and I wouldn't be surprised. But I'm going to say that Triple H, his favorite saying is, good thing happens to people who wait. So we've been waiting for a long while. Hopefully this is the end of our waiting, because if LA Knight loses this, like after the Money in the Bank, after losing to Roman Reigns, at this point, just put him back to NXT, send him to AEW. Like, what are you doing? So I'm going to say LA Knight and I'm going to stand on it.
Yeah,
all right.
I agree.
Well, I got a question, fellas. Refresh my memory. Has LA Knight ever held the gold, any gold in WWE?
I don't think so.
Well, I like to see the world burn, and I know everybody wants LA Knight to win, so I'm going Logan Paul. We're in his hometown, and he's on the road to becoming the longest reigning U.S. champion of all time. So, listen, the man came in, he performed. Everybody talks about how fast Kurt
Angle is, that's right. But, that was just like 2 years. That was 2 years, Kenny. No, you keep going. Kurt Angle came in it was really fast, but Logan, oh my God.
Yeah, right. Logan came in and he pretty much, boom, he was like cooking. He just was in that promo segment with LA Knight and he cooked them in the ring, like on the mic. And the mic is pretty much what LA Knight does. So, you know what? I'm impressed with Logan Paul. He is a wrestler now. I used to think he was like a YouTuber who was wrestling. The guy's a wrestler now, so I'm going Logan Paul.
Fair. Can't really disagree with you. I think Logan Paul is great at what he does. I just want to see the title off of him and see it on LA Knight. This is the guy that I think all the WWE fans have been rooting for, at least that we've been talking about for the last year. So I just want to see him get that win. But let's go on ahead and talk about the next match, Carol. We got Nia Jax, Queen of the Ring, Bayley. Let's go on ahead and get that title off Bayley. You know what I'm saying? Let's put it on Nia Jax. I'm going to get straight to it. You know what I'm saying? Nia Jax deserves this. She won Queen of the Ring. I think there's much more story to tell there between her and Tiffany Stratton, who's Mrs. Money in the Bank.
Right.
So, hey, that's just my 2 cents. Kenny, let's go on ahead and start with you, so let me know.
I'm going with BBL Bayley simply because she a better one. Period. Kiddo, take it.
Oh man, I think it's writing is on the wall for Bayley, even though she's one of my favorites because she's great in the ring. That's the reason. Kenny, come on now.
Yeah, that's what I said, bro. She's a bad one in the ring. She does her thing.
In the ring.
One of the best of all time.
So it's just the way that they've been treating her. It just doesn't seem like she's gonna keep the title at all. And she doesn't even have a story right now with nobody. She's like the third wheel between Tiffany Stratton and Nia Jax, like Brian said. So yeah, the title is going away from Bayley, even though I'm sad to see it because I think WWE is kind of fumbling her a little bit. I think
did bad. They did bad with her after WrestleMania, just as bad as they did with Cody Rhodes. But man, I hate to see it with Mrs. Bayley. Send her to AEW.
I agree, man. I agree. Not on the AEW tip, but aside from that, man, I do agree with you. But we got the next match, and that is Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley. I think this is one of the most anticipated women's matches, at least for me, in a while. Looking forward to see how this goes. I definitely got to go with Liv Morgan here. Mr. Dominic Mysterio walks out with Liv Morgan and betrays Rhea Ripley. That's just my 2 cents, though. Mr. Kenny Baum, let me hear your thoughts on this.
You just cooked. Play it out exactly like that. I'm definitely going Liv Morgan. I've been more invested in her in this short run than I ever got in Rhea Ripley. Because Rhea Ripley, sure, like she gives off the sexual vibes and stuff, but I think Liv Morgan, she's like she's pulling me in, like I'm engaged with what she's becoming. So I can Liv Morgan, man. Have Dominic Mysterio walk out with her, cook for that story for the next 5 months like Triple H likes to do. Let's see how it goes.
Right. I mean, that's a good point. I think the reason might be because Liv Morgan, even though this storyline is also slow, has been doing more than Rhea Ripley. Like Rhea Ripley was there, but like she was just moving super slow, having no storylines. Liv has been giving us entertainment segment after entertaining segment. So I am exactly the same. 3 for 3.
I am shocked you guys said Liv Morgan, but I like it.
Agree. No, I think Liv got to keep it a little bit longer to really solidify that reign. So the next match, Kiro.
Speaking of reigns.
Okay. We got Damian Priest and Mr. Gunther. I ain't gonna lie, fellas. This might be an unpopular opinion, but I'm going with Damian Priest for this match.
You're good.
I'm going with the campeon, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I think right now, Gunther, he probably should win, but can't help but think, Damian Priest as champion for a little bit longer, him beating Gunther, and maybe building maybe a little bit more out of a storyline with that. So I'm going with Damian Priest here. Kiro, let me hear your thoughts, sir.
Brian, how do you say cockroach in Spanish?
La cucaracha,
bro.
Cucaracha. There you go. He's El Cucaracha, man. Like, no matter what you throw at him, whether it's CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, Gunther, it doesn't matter. He somehow finds a way to get into the middle, take the title, and just fly away. That's been Damian Priest. He's been a survivor, and he's gonna survive in this match as well, very similarly. And he's been doing it for a while now, a couple of months, and I think he grew into the role of becoming a champion, more confident, and I kind of respect him. And out of all the champions, I think Damian Priest is the one that is acting the most like a champion. And so I think the top brass sees that, and Triple H liked him anyways. Like, ever since the match with Bad Bunny, they've been saying, like, yeah, we're going to put this guy at the main event, basically. So, yeah, I think he's keeping this title at SummerSlam, almost a 100% certainty, I would say, because Gunther's going to take it from him in Bash in Berlin. But right now it's too early. So Damian Priest for the win as well.
Fair.
Both of you guys have lost your mind. because
No.
y'all are spitting out Kenny Bomb takes in here tonight. I'm definitely going Damian Priest. I did not like him when he first started cooking, but I feel like they are cooking with him right now. He's being booked better than Cody Rhodes. Going into this match, I said Gunther has to win. It's his time to get this championship. But Damian Priest has been performing ever since he hurt his leg at that pay-per-view. And when they got caught up in the ropes and he kept going, I was like, wait a minute. This guy's pretty cool. You know, he's got something, and he sold the leg throughout the rest of the match. And I just feel like every week after that, he's kind of been proving himself with this storyline where he's trying to prove himself. So I like it. I say we go Damian Priest for this one as well.
I'm a fan, but hey, bro, we cooking tonight. We on the same page. But Drew McIntyre and CM Punk, and man, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Special
Y'all
ref.
think I'm trolling, but I think Drew McIntyre goes over.
I don't
Kenny.
think you're trolling, bro. Again, y'all have lost y'all's mind tonight because I agree 150%. But I think the match will end early because CM Punk's going to roll over and be like, my arm's broke, brother. Get the pin. And Drew McIntyre is going to finish it before it's planned to be finished. So that's my prediction.
I mean, my prediction is we got to get to Bad Blood and get that Hell in a Cell match. So we got to prolong this feud. If Drew McIntyre, after everything that happened, after all the bull crap he took, even though in kayfabe he's a heel, if he loses this match, I mean, what else has he like to stand on? So he needs to beat CM Punk here, which is crazy because this is CM Punk's first ever WWE singles match in 10 years, maybe 11 at this point. The man's been injured for 20 years, it feels like. Anyways, hopefully he doesn't get injured like Kenny Bomb says, because that'd be pretty sad. Oh man, knock on wood. Like, come on, at least let him have 3 matches before he gets injured, but whatever.
I'll give him 3 max. 3 max.
Yeah, Seth Rollins as a special ref. I mean, I think this match is going to be really fun. All 3 guys are amazing in the ring, amazing psychology too. I think everybody might be looking forward to this match the most the entire night. So yeah, Drew McIntyre taking it down.
What in the hell was that Seth Rollins had on Monday?
No
Man,
clue,
Did y'all see that referee outfit he had on?
he looks
No clue,
like
bro.
one of those characters in GTA when, you know, it becomes night and you can honk and they come to your car.
Yeah.
That's just what
Well,
I think.
they're killing him with this gimmick, man. Killing him.
I think it's himself, bro. I think he wants to continue doing it. But like
He's
it's
not
Seth
even
Rollins.
like Flag Daddy is what I'm thinking. Like, you don't even have that aura. It's like you're trying to be something that you don't have in you. Like, he doesn't look like this big fashionista guy. Like,
Yeah, I agree.
I don't get it, man. It's like John Moxley coming out in these outfits.
I like the fact that you said aura, Brian.
Yeah. Or oh yeah. But fellas,
I gotta scream. From the right side, of course. What are we doing? Why is it quiet?
Brian, what?
yeah. But I don't know what happened there. But I gotta go in ahead, fellas, and I gotta put my ones up right now. You know what I'm saying, bro? It is over.
You?
For that man, Solo Sikoa. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay.
Roman Reigns about to bring his ass out here and beat Solo Sikoa's ass. That's exactly what's going to happen. And Cody Rhodes will retain because of Roman Reigns. As ironic as that sounds, I think Solo Sikoa there's going to be a ref bump. Solo Sikoa is going to hit Cody Rhodes with the move. And then he's going to go for the pin. And then Roman Reigns' theme song is going to hit. And we are going to get the loudest pop we've had in maybe since CM Punk last year.
Since WrestleMania this year when Rock came out.
Or The Undertaker. Or,
That's
you know.
for Undertaker.
Rock changed his music back. Oh yeah, when Undertaker came out, bro, that's the loudest pop of my life. I was out there going crazy. Brian, do you think this is a good thing? If Roman Reigns comes out and he's the cause of Cody Rhodes gaining the championship win, he's a bigger babyface than Cody Rhodes is at that point.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, bro, I feel like the biggest baby face, like you're gonna have 2 big baby faces. Now, I don't know how they're gonna balance that for real. But
Roman
it's very
is gonna eclipse him. If they go face to face,
Roman
is gonna eat him alive.
I mean, I think so as well. Simply because the bloodline story and everything, how the way it's developed with Solo has pretty much made everyone miss Roman. Like, if we're being honest, this whole storyline, I think it was booked actually incredibly well in a way to bring him back. So personally right now, I think Roman comes back, bro. He's gonna be the biggest baby face in the industry. That's just what it's gonna be. Everybody's been wanting Roman, unless they somehow throw a curveball. Roman comes back, and he somehow kind of craps on the crowd.
You
Then
can't stop.
that's a different story. But even then, bro, Roman is literally going to be huge.
I think that'd be stupid of them to make him like go heel at this point.
Nah,
you
you
made
can't.
him a heel all this time when you didn't want to, and it worked.
Yeah.
People are behind him now. Having him go away and come back is the perfect time to make him the biggest babyface in the company.
Agreed.
I think he has the potential to be bigger than John Cena at this point because, I mean, the man's been cooking. And then beating up Paul Heyman and having Paul Heyman.
I don't know if bigger than John Cena.
Yeah, that's a little crazy.
But I do think that he's gonna be really freaking big. And I'm talking about he's gonna pass Cody Rhodes for sure. Like that.
He's already. I mean, Cody Rhodes is cooked.
Yeah.
Bro. That's not a question.
He's not cooked, but
No
he's
doubt
gonna
about
pass
it.
Cody. He's gonna pass Cody.
He's already passed him.
He's gonna pass Cody in terms of baby face. Yes, he's gonna pass him.
So my prediction, though, what I would want to happen is I would rather Solo Sikoa win the championship. There's our boy right there doing it up. I'd rather Solo Sikoa beat Cody Rhodes, hold that championship up, and then Roman Reigns' music hits.
You want Solo to go over? In what universe?
Bro, Cody's championship run is ridiculous.
I agree with you.
You can't even turn on SmackDown and look forward to it.
Solo has no aura, man. That's what I gotta talk about. Like if he starts dancing like his dad, like in these videos, we'll talk about it. But right now, he just kind of like goes out there with a blank stare and
want a dancing tribal chief.
Every time.
But you know what the aura comes from the championship belt. When he puts that belt around his waist, that's when you'll feel that aura coming off of him.
Nah, brother. If
I can't, going to give him that additional piece he needs.
If I can't feel your aura without the belt, then you got no business being champ.
Bro, what?
Just saying, bro.
The thing is, I'm not even sure if Roman's going to return because, we're in the Triple H era, and a lot of things that we think are going to happen, they just straightforward. They just move straight forward, and Money in the Bank is a great example of that. Like Money in the Bank is a huge show. Where was Roman? Where was anything besides John Cena? But I think that was separated from the whole of the WWE right now.
You save Roman for the second biggest event of the year.
Hopefully, I mean, that's what logic would tell you. But I can't be sure after everything I've seen from Triple H. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, if Roman comes back,
got to get it together, bro. Him and his bald ass.
But The Rock just finished wrapping his movie. So what if Roman starts walking down to the ring, gets mid-apron, and you hear, "If you smell,"
and then Roman gets beat up, and now you turn him into a bigger baby face.
They won't do that.
We got Roman mid-ring.
That won't do that.
And we got The Rock's on the
I'll tell you what's gonna happen.
And then The Rock says, "I've been pulling the strings."
No. It's gonna happen like this. Okay. It's gonna happen like the lights will go out, and it will say, "If you smell what Krakaloa." It's cooking, and then it's gonna come out and bury everybody.
Oh, yeah. Hey, bro, I can fantasy book all day, bro. You got The Rock come out. I've been pulling the strings, and then Roman says, "I've been pulling strings too." And then Jacob Fatu puts the pause on Solo Sikoa.
Jacob Fatu
got a bloodline war.
Bro came down like a fart in church, man. That's who we don't care about.
Oh my god, bro, you such a hater, bro. You know that?
No. Jacob Fatu is all right. He's got some potential.
What has he done since he came in? I thought he was supposed to come be the world eater and beat everybody up in these amazing banger matches.
He's a mid-carder, yeah. That has cool moves.
No mid-carder, bro. Give him some time, bro. Give him some time.
Right now. Maybe we'll see in the future.
That's Triple H. Triple H got that on his wall. Give it time.
That's also SummerSlam.